guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got off work again here in our computer room. It's the weekend of the 4th of July and I have a 3-day weekend. Doug just hopped into Kyle's chair there. Let's see if I can show you. There he is. There's the good boy. I want to try out the new stuff that I bought from Ulta last time. Let me scoot this over. The cat's gonna jump up there. So I'm just wiping my face off. Get all those sweat oils and stuff off from a long day. I got some ambient music in the background since I don't want to chance like editing my videos to add music and that kind of stuff, because the last time I did that the footage ended up upside down somehow and I don't know how that happened. I'm going to try the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. I'm pretty excited for this. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Hydro Grip Primer. Ew. I don't know how much I'm supposed to put on. Apply evenly to face before makeup using your fingertips to pat into skin. The warmth of your fingers will help the product melt into skin for even application. Allow 30 seconds to set before applying makeup. Alright. I did 2 pumps. It doesn't give you a lot when you pump out. Not as much as I thought. But I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely not nearly as hydrating as my other primers, but it is definitely sticky. What do I want to use today? I don't know. Let's use the Makeup Forever foundation. I need to use this up until it goes away. I've had it for like over 5 years. I need to use it before it actually does turn bad. Because it hasn't yet. It's been very good. I've had it for years and I still love it so much. And even after it's empty, I think I'll keep the bottle because it was my first ever high-end foundation. I don't know why I like to do that. I like to keep things. I'm like a dragon. I like my knickknacks and my treasures. Take 3 little pumps of that. Grab that lid from back there. My skin is definitely tacky. I wanted to get a new shade of that, the Juvia's Place concealer, but they were out of a lot and I couldn't remember what shade I had, so I didn't want to buy one and then accidentally buy the shade that I have, because I've done that before. Because like at first I thought my Pure 4-in-1 foundation was a little too light, so I was like, oh, I'll just buy a one shade darker. I ordered the same shade. Or I bought the same shade. I'm so excited for this weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to my parents' house. I'm gonna see my family for their 4th of July celebration. And then I'm not sure what plans we have on Sunday, but on Monday Kyle works, so I'm going to Republic to visit my friend Heather and do 4th of July stuff with them, like barbecue, just hang out. So that's fun. Pretty excited about that. And later tonight, I'm going on a walk with Doug. Because he's a good boy and he needs to go on a walk whenever it cools down a little bit, because it's a little too hot right now. So I guess that's what I'm doing my makeup for. I'm doing my makeup to go on a walk with my dog. We could say that. We could call that the video. Yeah, that could be the video name. Or like testing out new Ulta makeup, but it's not new, it's old stuff. It's new to me. Like, it's new to me, but it's not like new. I want to put these on, but I want to do more stuff with my eyes, I think. Or do I just want to do an eyeliner look? I don't know. I'm gonna set those there for now, though. I'm looking at my makeup. That's what I keep looking at, because I have makeup down here, and I have makeup up here. This is like my foundations and stuff. Here, I'll show you. Up here I have my most used eyeshadow palettes, and my highlighter and my bronzer. Here I have my concealers, cream blush, powders, highlighters, foundation, primers, moisturizer. Here I've got my powder, more cream, Super Shock blushes and highlighter and another blush. She's trying to push off my eyeliners. Don't do that, you pretty lady. You're awfully pretty. Did you know? You're awfully pretty. And down here is where I keep my lipsticks in this little basket and all my eye stuff in this jar. So I've got like my mascara, this that I don't use, that I think I'm gonna use today. I don't use this often because I always forget it's in there. Eyeliners, brow stuff. Those are all my brushes for my face. These are all my eye brushes. Don't do it. I'm just gonna take those so you don't knock those off. Yeah. I know, it's so hard. I love you. Makeup collection. Sit you guys back up here. So I'm gonna use this. It's a cream eyeshadow from Ciate London. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. Here, I'll swatch it. It's just very shimmery. It doesn't really dry down though. I don't think. I don't remember. She's sniffing my hand. You're pretty. You're a pretty lady. Let's see if it dries down. If it doesn't dry down, I'm not gonna do it before my eyeliner, because I don't want to, because I don't think the eyeliner will go on top of it if it's still wet. But if it dries down, okay, it dries down. I'm a silly goose. Of course it dries down. Why wouldn't it dry down? But yeah, it dries down. And it's really pretty. It's just shimmery. It looks kind of purpley, pinky in the tube, but it's actually like a gold reflecty shimmer. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for my eyes. I'm gonna do a purple and pink graphic eyeliner look. What I'm gonna do is put this all over. And just kind of pat it on. Get some right there, and that's okay. I'm almost out of this stuff. See, it's very light. It's very shimmery. It's very pretty. I got the pretty lady right here. Right, so let's let that set for a second. Let that dry down before I add the eyeliner. I'm very excited to use these for this kind of a look. I'm going to sharpen it because I have swatched the pink one a bit, so I feel like I should sharpen it. Find my sharpener. Come on, I know you're in here. You have to be in here. Kyle is getting a call on his PC. I am going to stop that real fast. Excuse me. I messaged them and let them know that he's at work. Because I'm sure that they just didn't know. But, yeah, where is my sharpener? There it is. It's in the bottom of my eye makeup thing. Okay, sharpens pretty good. It's like a crayon. Y'all say crayon or crayon or crown? I say crayon. That's just how I say it. Alright, I think that's dried down. Okay. Make it a little up close and personal here with you. I bet I could use this pink one as a lip liner. I don't have any pink lipstick, but if I had pink lipstick, I could use this as a lip liner. Same with this one if I had purple lipstick. I'm gonna add some concealer before I do this eyeliner because your girl needs it. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Creamy Camo Concealer, or Hydrating Camo Concealer. My bad. That one's kind of hard to cover just because it's so bad. But oh well. I'm only going out to walk my dog. I ain't going on no date or nothing. I see you. You mower. Her name is Tibbers. Like the League of Legends character. Annie and Tibbers, but we just call her Pretty Lady because she's just oh so pretty all the time and does the prettiest things all the time. Anytime she does anything, she's just so pretty doing it because she's like this little tiny Maine Coon type thing. The story of how we got her is actually like, I come home from work and I look over, I get out of my car and I look over in my yard and she's just sitting in it. She's just sitting in my yard. And I call to her. She looks from afar, she looks like a disgruntled old man, like, meow. Doesn't she look like a disgruntled old man? With like how her eyes are like that. Disgruntled. Yes. And like, I find her, she's just sitting there, and I call up to her, and she just walks up to me. She's the sweetest, fluffiest thing, and I'm like, how could I not? Her belly's shaved, and she has the tattoo, so she's fixed. So I'm like, you belong to somebody or something. You're too pretty to just... And she smelled like pumpkin spice. Like, she smelled like the inside of a house, like with air fresheners and stuff. She smelled like pumpkin spice. She didn't smell like the outside. She wasn't a dirty cat. And so I brought her inside. Of course, I looked on Facebook. And Kyle rode his bike around asking all the neighbors if they lost their cat for like blocks and blocks. He rode his bike and was like, is this your cat? We found a cat, blah, blah, blah. I looked on Facebook on like the lost animal and pet like groups and such to see if anyone lost her. We took her to the animal rescue place to see if she had a chip. We did all that for like a while, and then we were like, we even tried to find her another home, but she just kind of became part of our little family. And at first she didn't get along with our other cat, which he's kind of feral as it is. Like, the story of how we got him... Please stop knocking my stuff over. You're so pretty all the time. The story of how we got him was... Kyle got him to come inside because he was an outside cat too. He was just this feral thing that lived under our porch, and Kyle just like got him to come up to him one day by like feeding him ham and cheese over like a few weeks and stuff, so he got him to trust him, and Kyle was able to pick him up and bring him inside. And we have to be very careful whenever we open the door because he is a bolter. Even after the 2 years we've had him, he gets outside, we can't get him back. And it's happened twice. The first time we got him to walk inside and we slammed the door real fast and trapped him inside, so we got him back inside that way. The second time that wasn't going to work again because he was smart and he knew that that's what we were planning to do, because we tried that for hours and hours and hours at night, because he would sit on our porch and meow at us, but he wouldn't let us get near him. Excuse you, that's my eyeliner. Like, as soon as we got near him, he would just be feral again and run away. But he'd still meow at us. Like, he's like, I love you, but don't touch me. So the way we got him back inside the second time was like, he was sitting on the railing of our porch, and our neighbors got home because it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. Or our neighbors were leaving for work because it was 6 o'clock in the morning. That doesn't make sense. That makes more sense. And they shut their car door. And Kyle was sneaking up behind him with a blanket. And whenever they shut the car door, he looked away and Kyle snatched him. Snatched him in the blanket and brought him inside. So, you're awfully pretty. Can you not? This is such a pretty pink. With him, we knew he was a feral cat, so there was no point in trying to find if he belonged to anyone, because you could just tell. And at first we thought he was a girl, because he didn't have anything down there, so we thought he was a girl. So I make him an appointment at the vet for like a female spay and neuters to get her fixed. And I take her in there and drop her off, and everything's fine and dandy. As soon as I get home, I get a call and they're like, he is already fixed. So I got a full refund on that. So there wasn't any problem there. I got him his shots. which was pretty cool. They could have honestly just like been like, hey, fixed her, she's fine, and let me go along my merry way thinking that she was still a girl. But they were honest. I don't know what to do with this purple. I want to do something like that, but I'm scared. I guess here goes nothing. I already messed it up. Yay. Oh well. That doesn't look awful. It don't look good by any means, I don't think, but it don't look awful. Hello, pretty lady, you're in the way. I like this side better, I think. Yeah, this side looks sad. This side looks like lifted, and I don't know how to fix that, but it is what it is. I might... Alright. I did something. Alright. That's better. Let's put on some mascara. I haven't put on blush. I haven't put on anything besides this makeup. This... I'm such a silly goose! Besides this eye makeup. Why are we not focusing on me? Hello, pretty. I love you. Are you looking at the mirror light? Yeah, you are. Thank you. Why did you meow like that? Did y'all hear that? Like, she meowed. Like something happened to her. But she was just turning around on the windowsill. Let's add some blush. This is my Ciate London Marble Light highlight, or Marble Light blush in dusk. I love blush. I feel like it just completes the look. go in with this Maybelline Superstay Matte lipstick in the shade Poet. It's very neutral, it's very light. Very soft pinky nude. All right. Put my glasses on so I can see what I just all did. Alrighty. That's the completed look. I'm gonna go on a walk with my dog now. Thank you. Bye.